loophole in the law, now closed with a new computerized tracking system put on the books today. When you go buy pseudoephedrine, every pharmacy and law officer will now know just how much you bought. KY3's Sarah Forhetz is live with just how this works. Sarah.
Lisa, this is a national system that will connect all 1,300 pharmacies in Missouri and even some across state lines. So if you buy the legal limit, which is 9 grams in a month, even if you attempt to buy over that, law officers will know.
KY3 News went undercover a few years back to show just how easy it is for drug addicts to go from store to store to store, stocking up on pseudoephedrine to make meth. They were certainly breaking the law, these people, but it was a rare occasion they would ever be caught.
Law enforcement has had to manually check the registers at dozens of pharmacies in any one area to identify those buying illegally.
And there simply weren't enough cops to do that.
All the pharmacist needs is an internet connection.
Now enter in just one cop to do all the work. That cop's name, the National Precursor Log Exchange. Basically a fancy computer system.
And you can see this one was a block sale.
Every time anyone buys a drug containing pseudoephedrine, all pharmacies and officers are in on it, even those outside of Missouri.
Missouri will join 10 of those 12 states in this national network. That means those state lines are now transparent as far as tracking these precursors.
Most pharmacists are already on board, finally being able to put a stop to abuse they've suspected for a long time.
They don't necessarily act like they're together, but you suspect that they're together. But you can't prove that.
And the price tag on this project, Lisa, is $750,000. It's actually all paid for by pharmaceutical companies. Of course, they would rather pay for an expensive system like this rather than banning that drug altogether like some states have already done, because it is a big moneymaker for them.
So are law officers excited about this? Are they all on board?
Yeah, I think most of them certainly are. They think it's a huge step in the right direction, but there are a few who say they would really rather ban it altogether and really cut meth production to close to zero, as seen in those states that have banned it altogether. They just feel like meth makers right now will probably just find another avenue to get the drug.